As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what...
That's all of them, for now. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it?
It has its perks.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage. Got the upper hand? That's when you press.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring. Yoink.
Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my late, but more to the point, I've got.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out.
Hey, don't be sore. But they use some unusual. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts?
Among other things.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off, and all that time, the land was. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. She performed some pretty.
It almost sounds like you admire her.
Better evil than boring. Maybe I could have taught her. Anyway, the land Maven left behind, and I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. They rely on potions when they're out there. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
We're in this together then. That's.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets in, and I get the impression you've got.
I wonder what to do.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question. The potions that you sell, do you...
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me... I wonder if I might...
Oh, we're not really hiring.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not like you. I am a craftsperson. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a... Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must... please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect.
Wow, thanks. That's so But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are...
I only regret that I cannot offer all my... truly, I view each cauldron as a work of... And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these... And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of... In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons? This feels like the lesser sin.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite, especially a body that is rippling. But I hope you do not find my confidence. I find it necessary. Those of us who put our creations on display, we must be kind to ourselves. For it is only by fanning the spark of...
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and please visit my market stall. For the world can be a cold place, and though we must stand together!
That's all of them for now.
Sylvia! I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. The because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring! The training wheel, you should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions, however, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. That's about it. Consider me on call.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been. Oh, they also gave us a goodie. Health potions to patch me up, and mana potions to get. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvie. enchanted forest was no sweat.
I knew you could handle it.
I found some other goodies too. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions. And if you invest...
I'll be sure to introduce myself.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with...
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to... An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize.
Oh, yeah! I have some notes on this. Some special ingredients have not just magimins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final. Be careful, though. Ingredients can also impart some... That's all of them. The glamorous life of a potions witch.
Well, what do we have here?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I...
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around. You know, I suppose.
What?
Oh, don't look so alarmed. And if I were, well, but I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear.
Really? Wow, that's a huge... I'm new here.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water.
What? No, I want to...
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The huge pile of gold soiled. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I...
Actually, I'm...
What a positively... Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over.
Oh, good. I thought...
No. I'll take great care to eviscerate you before...
Wow, so much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends.
Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you.
She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on...
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not...
That's all of them.
I am honored by your...
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going.
From your lips to the ears of the... That even this far... It could be better. Do not mistake me. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients...
You mean like an upgrade?
Oh,
Upgrade is easier to remember.
Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a shelf. Consider it, yes. It would bring me great...
Wow, this place is bigger.
Greetings, fair patron! Greetings to the Heroes Guild! I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our service. You can work directly with I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return,
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
we aim to please.
How about sharing some pointers?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator. If I keep everything running smoothly here while our town...
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being.
Don't you know? Bureaucrat. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a case...
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, if you've got something to sell...
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. And the heroes have greeted me with Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe...
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that. But that brings us to my question. Tell me...
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right?
I should hope not. Honestly, how much... But I shouldn't complain. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
At least you're handsome.
'Tis a curse! I fear it. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty.
Wow, you really are an...
At any rate, it's been a pleasure, and I trust we'll find the opportunity.
Hey, Sylvia.
Uh-oh.
Nothing especially interesting. She's too nice to give me the real gossip.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on, it's basically my whole business model. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, give it here.
What? No, why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I know how this goes. You get your hands on it, so you throw it in your cauldron, but it doesn't have to.
What's the alternative?
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. I mean, I'll be able to find more of it. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that could come in. I'll let you know if I decide to take you.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we. Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody. You set two fires, and you get. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
That's all.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
Where he hid his valuables.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. And not just money.
If that's true, then why did he go? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron.
To be fair, you have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost. There were fewer heroes around, which meant he had no choice. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's castle.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find.
That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. It was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land, bolstered by potions of his own making. He overcame a series. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you say, it's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew, but he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make call. I always sort of felt like I was following it.
Now more than ever, I mean, you remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head.
I meant it as a compliment. Now that the shop is up, but customers will find new ways to keep you on your
Oh! Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance. Man, I miss having disposable
Focus, would you? Custom orders allow, but you have a choice. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather what...
Sounds smart to me.
Excellent. Now, if only I could...